Attention, contract trainers. The following is a message for every contract trainer starting a new business who needs to comply with your updated client and government requirements, but is unsure of where to start. Hi, my name is Scott Barhold, and here's the truth you need to know about starting a contract trainer business. In fact, here's the biggest problem you're facing right now. There are a lot of rules to running a business, but that's not the end of the problem. It actually gets worse. Here's the real problem you're facing when it comes to starting a contract trainer business. The bottom line, contract training is a unique business, which means most CPAs and tax prep firms miss key deductions and you wind up paying more in taxes. And what's worse is that most trainers do not know how to properly present themselves or their business records to have their taxes properly prepared, which adds to the confusion. And worst of all, many contract trainers can't get past the idea of believing that they can just write off their business expenses on their personal tax return. Nothing could be further from the truth. The Tax Cut and Jobs Act stripped away many deductions for individual taxpayers. The increased standard deduction, 33 million taxpayers who could itemize in 2017 can no longer do so. And if you can still itemize, the elimination of unreimbursed business expenses has made it virtually impossible to write off business expenses on your personal tax return. And as a business owner, the elimination of the meals and entertainment deduction makes it even harder to write off meals. Does that mean as a contract trainer, your meals on the road are not deductible? Yes, they are. But it has to be presented right and the records have to be kept correctly or you're going to lose those deductions. And if you're a trainer who wants to keep more of what you make and really start a successful business compliant with your updated client and government requirements, but you're not sure where to start, here is the solution you've been looking for. Introducing Getting Started Questions and Answers webinar with Keith New and Scott Barhold, both former trainers who understand the ins and outs of contract training, and you get to leverage their knowledge on this free webinar. The Getting Started Questions and Answers webinar helps you to operate your business in all 50 states legally, maximize business write-offs, keep more money in the bank, get instant feedback of your business success, and create strategies to maximize your profits and much, much more. And best of all, you'll start seeing results from the Getting Started Questions and Answers webinar immediately. Now, the webinar is free to attend, but it is very costly to miss this live event, so you're going to want to make sure you're there. So again, if you're a trainer who wants to keep more of what you make, understand this. The rules for contract trainers have changed, and those who can adapt the most quickly will survive. It has never been easier to get started as a contract trainer. Business owners have more advantages under the new tax rules. And let's be honest, you can do this. Act now before this live event is over. Get signed up for the Getting Started Questions and Answers webinar with Keith New and Scott Barhold now. Click the button below this video and I'll see you there.